We'll do Red Chenrezig Sadhana next.
Joy King, Joy Dada Madagan, Yundin Yamdo Dawa Yarmoye, Kone Gonda Bawa Jinjelo, Dakso Nyamo Ninji Yornam La, Shango Jija Doje Zaraja, Leda Nyamo Mare Zaraneja, Yeke Nawa Jeba Zenjelo, Sowan Dazo Gaja Rajena, Yemjo Daja Zanja Dabala, Sedai Deba Dara Zembada, Cheja Zanja Zenjelo.
Page 1. Namo. Guru, in the Dharma sphere pure like unelaborate space, the western field delightful, Dharmakaya Amitabha, I supplicate you. Bless me to realize the view, emptiness. In the victor's field dense with massed clouds of compassion, the eastern supreme sacred site, Potala, compassionate Bodhisattva, I supplicate you. Bless me to develop love and compassion. In the sphere emanated through pure aspiration, the glorious mountains fields, lotus light, precious one of Udayan, I supplicate you. Bless me to consummate the two purposes. In the naturally pure Kachara realm, in the palace where 100,000 skyfarers have gathered, Soul Mother Sogyal, at your feet I supplicate. Bless me with ceaseless bliss emptiness. In the supreme sacred site where 100,000 skyfarers have gathered, the secluded place, Dharma wheel Dechen Ling, Ratna Lingpa, at your feet I supplicate. Bless me to consummate experience and realization. In the place blessed by the great compassionate one, the palace of the past aspirations, karmic fortune, Guru Lodro, the one cared for by Nirmanakaya, I supplicate you. Please grant your blessings. In the field emanated to tame through compassion whomever needed. In the palace of liberating beings through emptiness and compassion, kind root and lineage gurus, I supplicate you. Bless me to consummate the two objectives. In the sky, staircase treasure site of Lodrak, true Dharma, that is Guru Samaja, profound path that brings about the Vajra body in one life, I supplicate you. Bless me to consummate accomplishments. In the supreme sacred site where cities have gathered like clouds, the body mandala of the fully complete four empowerments, Guru Samaja's peaceful and wrathful deity assemblies, I supplicate you. Bless that the three kayas be spontaneously present. In the palace of illusory bliss emptiness, the mandala where the four activities are accomplished, skyfarers and hosts of mothers, I supplicate you. Bless me to gain mastery over appearances. Among the objects that have destructive activities, dynamism in the palace where unimpeded activities are present. Oath-bound command guards, I supplicate you. Bless that outer and inner obstacles be pacified. In the victor's field of pure karmic fortune arisen from aspirations, supreme persons who act for the twofold purpose of self and others, spiritual siblings and friends, I supplicate you. Bless me to seize the royal seat of accomplishment. You, compassionate, loving sources of refuge, have gathered here and now like mass clouds of compassion. Please let fall your rain of blessings on us, the children who supplicate you. At this nadir of the teachings, when the five dregs are rampant, sentient ones are tormented by karma and afflictions. Great affectionate ones who have aroused compassion's glory, please guide me and others to the sacred place of release. Having let go of this life, I dwell in isolated mountain regions, never parting from disenchantment and determination. Thus bless that qualities, experience, and realization develop even further like the waxing moon. Having dispelled through the light rays of your compassion the karma, kleshas, and ignorance of myself and others, the afflicted objects of your mercy, loving guardians, bless us with unfolding wisdom appearances. We supplicate you, command lineage holders, bless that your followers, we sadhakas of enlightenment, take lifespan and accomplishment to their limit and attain the Buddha state in one life. Upon a lotus flower, sun and moon at one's crown, one should imagine the three roots, divine assemblies, and every jewel that is a source of refuge. With respectful three doors, wayfaring beings, with one's parents acting as their leaders, should utter these words. Namo, all sentient wayfarers and myself with respectful three doors take refuge in the Guru, Yidam, and three jewels with the victor's oceanic hosts. Namo, all sentient wayfarers and myself with respectful three doors take refuge in the Guru, Yidam, and the three jewels with the victor's oceanic hosts. Homage to the deity innate awareness, I offer unhalting innate clarity and disclose and let go of the four limits downfalls. In the three times sameness, I rejoice. I exhort you to empty samsara from its depths and to remain in primordial purity's naked transparency. I dedicate everything to realize innate awareness. May the fully complete three kayas be attained. Homage to the deity innate awareness, I offer unhalting innate clarity and disclose and let go of the four limits downfalls. In the three times sameness, I rejoice. I exhort you to empty samsara from its depths and to remain in primordial purity's naked transparency. I dedicate everything to realize innate awareness. May the fully complete three kayas be attained. Alas, for me to release all sentient ones by emptying samsara into the great compassionate one's mandala, I'll rouse mine the four immeasurables. Alas, for me to release all sentient ones by emptying samsara into the great compassionate one's mandala, I'll rouse mine the four immeasurables. Page 6. From the state of emptiness without reference point is a sphere of 5 colored lights in the center of a palace. Therein, on a seat of lotus, sun, and moon, is innate awareness, a red Hri syllable. Radiating outward, its light has made pleasing offerings to the victors and has refined away all sentient ones' wrongs and obscurations. As it is gathered back, accomplishments merge into me. I imagine samsara has been emptied from its depths. Through the transformation of the Hri, I become the form of Guru Samaja, red with 1 face and 2 arms. The right hand holds a lotus garland at the heart. The left bears a life vase with a lotus stalk. I am adorned with unfathomable massed ornaments, precious jewels, lotus garlands, bone ornaments, and silk tassels. Supreme Mother Guruya Jana holds in her right hand an upala, and in her left a nectar vase. At one with the Father, she embraces his neck with the 6 ornaments and lotus garlands. She is naked and beautiful. Her 2 legs clasp the Father's waist. Thus should one cultivate pristine, non-dual unity. I imagine a radiant red Hri syllable on a moon disk at my heart, with the 6 syllables revolving round its edge. Light radiates therefrom, inviting the intrinsic wisdom beings who merge into me. I imagine that from the blessings of body, speech, and mind, the 5 wisdoms empowerment has been conferred. From the life force, the letter Hri at my heart, light rays have streamed forth, offering to the victors and refining away all sentient ones' wrongs and obscurations. Thus, all have transformed into the great compassionate one. As the light rays have gathered back, the quintessence, blessings, and cities of body, speech, and mind merge into me. I imagine the 6 syllables placed around the life force, the heart letter Hri, which is concentration.
Amen.
Mani blessing mantra sheet.
Page 8.
It says more. The peering, on page 8, still in the red Chenrezig sadhana, page 8, the deity appearing, yet without self-nature, is visualized like a rainbow in the sky. Mantra, the empty sound of Dharmata, repeats without grasping like an echo. Mind, undistracted non-meditation, has been placed in a state of non-grasping, empty appearance. This is known as the crucial point of non-meditation, wherein one is conveyed to great non-action beyond reason.
Danya Doja Jimbo Jiram Dara Sarva Dogara Dava Jinkara Jadavarat Tama Yigdo Sarva La De Jinja Nana Yikiba Jend Yimeda Da Donga Ngala Dumla Bumba Yikija Yaya Godab Dawa Danje Yongza Zoba Yikija Ranang La Doba Jaja Bandova Angara Bamera Laya Danya Doja Jimbo Jandava Reg Rela Tuso Radan Daka Rela Wandra Deva Zedan Bodala Nekeba Zen Tamsik Bera Rela Dana Zedanja Yigedama Nada Boa Sanjab
Now the Mani Blessing Mantra Sheet. I visualize myself as the great compassionate one according to the generation stage. At my heart is a moon disk with a syllable Hri at its center. It is surrounded by the 6 syllables. Light radiates from the 6 syllables and invites the wisdom beings from the pure land of Sukhavati, which merge non-dually with me. From within the state of emptiness, a syllable broom transforms into the vase, a boundless wisdom palace, completely perfected with gates, lattices, and archways. Spacious and lofty, it is the natural manifestation of primordial wisdom. The pills inside are inconceivable. Each of them is a great compassionate one resembling myself. Light radiates from the seed syllable Hri at the heart of each Samaya being, and the Hri at my own heart, inviting the wisdom beings from Sukhavati and Potala. They dissolve into each of the Samaya being pills. All appearance and existence resounds with the sound of the 7-syllable mantra, humming like bees in a beehive. Middle of page 8. 3. Like a jewel that grants all wishes are you, compassionate projection from the unborn, unelaborated Dharma sphere. Loving guardian, merciful deity, please consider this. We great ignorant wrongdoers with ill karma have perpetually wandered the 3 realms, samsaric states, with no chance for release from the 6 classes, samsaric abodes. As we have endured exhaustion like this for a limitless time, loving guardian, will you not look on us with eyes of compassion? Extending here your benevolent hand, guardian, please guide on the path of release, ever occupied with the miseries of our actions ripening. What use will the Exalted One's compassion be to us? If indeed you have the compassionate lasso of those skilled in means, please draw us out at once, like a longing mother who loves her child. Powerful deity of compassion, do not forget your heart pledge. Having exhausted the limits of misdeeds and emptied samsara from its depths, guardian, please draw us into your very presence. Thus, through the merit of development and completions meditation and recitation, may I and all wayfarers connected with me be miraculously born in the delightful the moment these unclean bodies have been cast off. Traversing the 10 grounds as soon as we are born, may our emanations engage others' aims throughout the 10 directions.
Lamas
From the life force, the hum at the heart of myself manifests as the deity. Light radiates, imploring the Guru's knowledge holders and 3 roots mind streams. When every one of them has come like gathered clouds, blessing, empowerment, and cities are bestowed and activities are accomplished. From the very state that is completely pure, free of elaboration, appear the principle and retinue, self-dynamism of unhalting compassion. Send upon this place the resplendence of your body, speech, and mind, and grant the 5 wisdoms supreme empowerment. Please join us this afternoon. We'll start at 3 p.m. and then at 5 p.m. Khenpo Tenzin will give instructions on how to do the Nengye practice and commentary on Chenrezig sadhana.